Welcome to Shadow Me Tarot. Today, I have a special request for the Career and Money Oracle, or at least the first edition from Mahrukhx X, and I think that's how you say her name. I'm hoping I'm saying it correct, but it's Mahrukhk. This is just a different oracle deck that she makes. She makes many of them. She's on Etsy. Most of her decks are around 90 bucks. I've got a few of them. I don't have all of them. But somebody did want to know the difference between the first edition and the second edition, and fortunately I have both. So let's go ahead and get started. So this here is the first edition, and this is the second edition. And because I use these decks, they're not going to be in order. Oh, look at that. Her name is on the other money deck. So first edition, second edition. And I'm just going to kind of compare some of the elements between the two of these really quick. So this one says business, and it gives you, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. The next star is consider executive positions, becoming a CEO or anything in the corporate world. The next star is elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. And then if we look at the similar one, it says stay focused. Oh man. And extra sparkly. That's what it says. Stay focused and extra sparkly. So that's a little hard to read right here. It says the office, delegating more can help you increase your earnings. Secretary, staff assistant, office manager, any job working in an office, and think of greater good rather than think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. So the significant difference I think so far is how she's kind of like, this is your money, this is your trade, and then this is maybe the guidance at the bottom. And I feel like she's kind of those are not separated in here, in these different ones. Her cards, instead of stay focused and the sparkly, it says me instead. So on this one, it'll say solitude, retreating into your private world to find answers. And that looks like a, I don't know, what do you think? Is that like a crystal? Come on, focus. I can't tell if that's a crystal ball. Next one is like a search icon. Achieving great things will be hard and come with some lonely episodes. And then emoji, the emotional side, not taking enough time for personal reflection, or you're taking too much. So I think these are kind of elements that are good to kind of compare. All right, so I found the business one here. So I feel like the stay focused and extra sparkly means just quit being extra, right? I kind of feel like that's what that means for those stars. But the difference between business card in this first edition versus the business card in this second edition, on the first star, there's not these icons to kind of give you a clue as to what is happening, and there's no book to tell you what these icons are either. I just use my cell phone knowledge and my computer knowledge to kind of like intuit what these icons mean, right? So money, expect to have an amazing boost in the business, boost up the business ladder. This one says, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. As far as the trade for this one, it says executive position, CEO, management, or anything in the corporate world. And then the next one, it says consider executive positions, becoming a CEO, or anything in the corporate world. And then the last one, it says elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. And this says exactly the same thing. So I don't know if one is better than the other. I do kind of like the guidance for these different for the different outcomes and how to read them. That it's not just a star and we get to do whatever we want with the star. There's even more guidance in saying, okay, this is what to expect in your money, what to expect in your trade, and other thoughts kind of. So we're going to go ahead and go through just this first edition, since that was what was requested. And the first one we have here is business. All right, so I'm going to go through these as quickly as I can. Oh yeah, let's get rid of the glare. Yay. All right, so now we have leadership, It's time to step up into a leadership role in your own life. You can expect to succeed in any leadership position. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. This one says loss. Expect some financial turmoil in the near future. A job loss could make it difficult to keep control of your money. You'll have to work really hard to make ends meet. Okay, so I just kind of want to maybe show some of the differences between the two decks. So this loss in the first edition says expect some financial turmoil in the near future. A job loss could make it difficult to keep control of your money. You will have to work really hard to make ends meet. Excuse me. In the new deck, it's a me card. So as in me, I lose a loss. A major phase in your life is ending. Embrace newness. The second one is like search whatever you're searching for, I guess. Let go of what was so you can focus on your energy on what is ahead of you. And then the last one says the grief of loss continues to be an obstacle in your life. So clearly that one is different. The new edition is different than the old edition. So that one is fear. And there is not a fear version of this card in the new deck. This one says overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. It may require to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. Next card is reconsider a decision. These cards are not available in the new deck. Unstable. There have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances. Money comes in fast and going out just as quickly. Fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. And let's see if that one is in here. It is not. So unstable is not in the new deck. Then we have justice. Something in your life needs to be brought into alignment in your life. Your career may be in law, such as police, military, in courts, or the criminal justice. Be sure to be honest and ethical in money matters, or you'll face the consequences. All right, and let's see if justice is in the new deck. I think it is. Yeah, here it is. So you've got a little bit different image here. You've got a police officer standing. I don't know why there's money in her hand. It looks like money in her hand, but I'm like, what police officer really makes money? I don't know. I could be completely wrong. It says make sure to be honest and ethical in money matters. So this is different. Police, military, and courts, criminal justice, or anything in the legal field. Very similar to the very first edition. And then the last one, something in your life needs to be brought into alignment in your life. And I almost feel like this is a better card than this card I think the old edition I kind of like better for justice. All right, so moving on to laborer. And laborer, a new job of some kind is coming your way or going back to work. A career in construction, maintenance, or any kind of labor work could be for you. Your dependable and loyal nature will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. And in the new deck, it says your hard work will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. So it's got that at the very top. Construction, maintenance, painter, or any kind of labor work, kind of the same. And then don't be afraid of hard work. What lasts won't come easy. So slightly different. I can't say, right or left, whether or not which one I like better. All right, so then we'll move on to transporter. And transporter, this card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. I have another underworld card in here, and I always think, man, if I got the transporter with the underworld, like drug dealer. This also says a career in transportation such as travel, driving, or shipping could appeal to you. You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action in some financial matter. And then this one, the transporter, it says things will manifest much sooner than you think. Driver, stewardess, pilot, travel blogger, or any job you can travel. This is an excellent time to travel for work or refresh your mind. So, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but I would think I kind of like this one better. That's just a personal preference. I think they both have good messages, but I kind of like the new edition card a little bit better than the old edition card. So let's move on to Gaia. Gaia, spend time with nature to be healed. Soothe and regroup. Protecting the planet, herbalism, livestock, or working with nature could be for you. And the universe is working with you. Believe in its subtle magnetism to guide you. And in this one, it says, trust that the universe has a better plan than you do. Protecting the planet, herbalism, or working with nature in some way. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regrouped. So they're just kind of moved around and maybe one extra message, in the new deck. All right, let's move on to the unexpected. The unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss. This financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things head on and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. And I don't believe that the unexpected is in the new deck. It is not. Unexpected is not in the new deck. So I'm feeling that the new deck is kind of a little bit more positive, and it does not have these kind of random messages kind of stuck into the, in here, like the first deck. So this one says, the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. Then it goes, manifesting. You have all the tools you need to increase your income. Good fortune is coming soon. An opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talent. I don't think manifesting is in the new deck. It is not. And then success will find you. Then we have windfall. You're about to receive a windfall of money or pay raise. Money is currently in the positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. In the new deck, it says expect a sudden windfall of money or pay raise soon. Spend money wisely. Make sure both your head and your heart are aligned. Money is currently in a positive cycle. There's nothing to worry about. So that's the new deck. Angelic help. This is a time to trust in the universe and know you'll be provided for. There's a career or blessing lining up for you. So stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. And in the new deck, it says your angels are blessing you with new opportunities. Your angels are assisting you. Know you will be provided for. You must ask the angels to come into your life and help you. I feel like I need to move these down a little bit so you guys can see them better. All right. Then we have spirituality. And it says you're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path. At this time, you may be called to become a spiritual advisor, healer, or anything in the occult. Your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. And spirituality, I'm pretty sure, is in the new one also. Yep, there it is. And it says, use money magic spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in the occult. You're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path right now. All right. I kind of like this one better, but you know what? It's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. So there's some interesting new elements in the new deck. And there's some, things in the old deck that the new deck doesn't have. The past. Something from the past is coming back. Perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Look to the past to understand the future. A lesson, an experience, or an old skill. You could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. The past, I believe, is also in the new deck. Yes, it is. It says the past is coming back, old job or old connections. Look to the past to understand the future, a lesson or an old skill. The past is holding you back. Teach yourself to be present. All right, and then we have unfulfilled. I don't think that one is in the new deck. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Exploring your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income but too scared to make any changes. And where's you? Unfulfilled is not in the new deck. Comfort. Though you are not expecting rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period in your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. And for this deck, for the new deck, it says your income is steady and living comfortably. Keep raising the bar and get out of your comfort zone. Being too comfortable and playing life too safe is hurting your success. So very different messages. I kind of like this one better personally. Let's see. We've got entertainer. Okay, entertainer. Put yourself out there and bring out the best in you so you can get noticed. You can be drawn to careers in theater, dancing, music, or any type of entertainment. Is there a talent you could turn into money? Time to think outside the box. In the new deck, it says your charm and influence will help you get ahead. Musician, showgirl, showman, dancer, host, or any type of entertainment, your ego is leading you to discredit the opinions, ideas of others. So, I don't know, kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I think they're both quality decks. There's more pizzazz, you know. There's more extra on the new deck, which tells you to quit being extra. So this one says parenthood, more time with your inner child and reconnect with that young curiosity. Your patient, nurturing, and warm nature would make you a great caregiver or parent. Don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. And in the new deck, I believe parenthood is also in there, and it says, maybe it's not, oh, here it is. Parenthood. Oh, I like the picture in that one and the image in that one a little bit better. I'll move you over. There we go. And this one, the parenthood says healing your inner child will help you make money. Caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered on children. And don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. So I feel like she's borrowing from the first deck in order to make the second deck for sure. But the image, I don't know. It's hard to say. I kind of like the images on the second deck a little bit better. I like the setup of the second deck a little bit better. I like the, I do like the icons on the side to kind of give you an idea of how to use it. But I don't know. Sometimes more is more too. So it depends on, it really comes down to personal preference of how you use these decks. And I think it just comes down to personal preference, how you use the decks. Okay, parenthood. Now we have next level. Be a boss. You're either about to take your finances to the next level or it's time that you do. If your finances haven't improved yet, you can be certain that they will soon. And there's a chance of something extra in the air. And let's see if next level, next level is in the new deck. And that one says taking your finances or business to the next level. Uncharted career demands constant evaluation and adjustment to succeed. Remaining the same because you don't push yourself to the next level. So same kind of thing. This one is the gift. Someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. And it says someone will give you a gift or help you in some way. For the new deck, you have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. You're sitting on your gifts and talents. Believe that you're meant to be great. Well, similar. Then we have goals. Goals is not in the new one. So don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. This would be a good time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. Next is ask for help. That one is also not in the new deck. Just double checking really quick. Yeah, that one's not in there. It says consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. And then we'll go to arguments. This one is also not in the new deck. Be on guard with who you deal with in terms of any money-related matters. Make sure everything is in order to avoid monetary problems. There could be some financial disputes. I do feel like there's some more negative cards in here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because then you kind of get more honest readings sometimes. But arguments is also not in the new deck. Patience. Divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith while you are shown the way. You may feel tired and out of balance. The universe is forcing you to rest and recover. Money may be slow in coming in or unsatisfied with your finances. I don't think that patience is in here in the new deck. Oh, it is. Okay, so in the new deck, it says it will require having faith while you're shown the way. The universe will give you what your soul needs at the perfect time. The need to control leaves no room for divine timing to work its magic. There you go. This one says mechanic. We have a mechanic in the new one as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. You have the ability to easily fix your finances, but sacrifice may be needed. And then here's in the new deck, it says you can easily fix your finances with a little friction. Mechanic is mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or any career in repair. And mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. So, just kind of moved around a little bit. Slightly different, but still similar. Then we have stability, and this means your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures. And let's see what stability says. In the new deck, the stability, it says you will be stable and very prosperous. Make stability a top priority and commit yourself to consistency. There's a lack of stability in your life. You get a handle on your situation. So still a little different. Then we've got Easy Does It. That is not available in the new deck. Slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. I almost feel like if there's a contentious or conflicting kind of career kind of thing happening, I would really definitely want to use the first edition more than the second edition, because the second edition is like, where do I go? And the first edition is like, where are you at? That's kind of how I feel. And that's just kind of my... You may feel differently as I'm reading through these too. It could just be my mood today, but you know. Independent. If you're not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneurial mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it. And let's see if that one is in here. It is not. So independent is not in the new deck either. Then we have unethical. Unethical behavior can lead to some serious consequences. Someone is stealing or lying to you about money. Don't sacrifice your morals for money. I almost like the old one better just because I like the truth more than the positive, I guess. That's not to say that you can't glean the truth from a positive deck, but I just feel like the new deck is more positive. All right, and so then we have unrealistic. This is also not in the new deck. Your expectations in the future are unrealistic and need revision. Perhaps your vision is big and may require a plan and need more careful thought. You could be setting yourself up for failure if you don't set realistic financial goals. And yeah, unrealistic is not in there. Then we have new money. Something new you've been working on will be very profitable. You should consider creating a new source of income. If you have a money-making idea, do it. And that one is also, I don't believe, in the new deck. Nope, it is not. And then we'll go to luck. That one is in the new deck. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very, very prosperous for you. And in the new deck, anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. If you believe that you're lucky, you'll create an abundance mindset. Your perspective is stifling your growth and stomping on your luck. I don't know which one I like better. I kind of like this one better. I like the positive message about it better. But luck is luck, so I'm kind of digging the old deck. I guess I like it more towards the negative, just because I want to, I guess, I don't know, I guess what we focus on, focus on the negative so you can fix it. Money manager. Oh, there's one in the new deck also. This card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. Money manager. Expect positive financial changes in your life. Banker, financial advisor, accounting, or any career in finance. Your hard work is now paying off. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. I also feel like she uses these symbols on the new deck to kind of like exchange this. She's exchanging words for symbols, and she's making more room on the card, which I think is okay too. I don't know. It's really difficult for me to choose between both of them. I kind of like the negativity in the old deck. I just feel like there's something truthful about it. Legal. You might have to take care of some legal matters related to financial issues. You could receive money from some kind of legal matter. This is a good time to handle any legal matters involving money. And in the new deck, legal, it says, dealing with legal issues or life lessons, seek an expert, especially if you're handling legal matters. Your karmic debt has to be paid in order to redeem past mistakes. Offering, the universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. Offering is not, I don't believe it's in the new one. It is not. Then we have envy. This is also not in the new one. Envy, you could be envying other people's financial success. Try not to live beyond your means just to keep up with others. Others could be envying your success. Careful who you trust with money matters. Then we have animals. You're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions. Any career working with animals, rescue associations, or veterinary field could be for you. Connect with your power animal to improve your finances. Animals, on the new deck, it says unleash and build wealth with your spirit animal, veterinary, groomer, trainer, or any career working with animals. Reawaken the wild and free spirit that has been asleep for far too long. Kind of like that one. And we get crafter. Crafter is in the new one also. And there's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Consider careers doing homemade items or some kind of craft project. Think of ways to generate money that no other has done before, or try something new. In the new deck, it says a talent is just waiting to be expressed with your hands, homemade products, jewelry, or some kind of craft project. Start a small business at home by creating novelties by hand. That's the new deck. Then we have Peacemaker. And the Peacemaker, you are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking careers. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. Peacemaker in the new deck, a win-win approach will bring mutual gains. Politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking job. Apply diplomacy and tact when dealing with difficult situations. So there you go. Very similar for those two cards, I feel like. Work hard in silence. Prudence. That one is not in the new deck. Just check really quick, but yeah, prudence is not in there. Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day. Stay within budget and start living within your means. And then we have student, and work with a mentor to learn a new skill or teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money, or get a financial advisor to teach you. And student, is that one in this one? It is. All right, so student, it says read books on finance to expand your knowledge, going to school to expand a skill set, or working for a school district. Work with a mentor to learn new skills or help you achieve your goals. Then we have emotions. Your emotions are affecting your finances. You're paying too much attention to your love life and ignoring your career. Earn money doing something that you have, or excuse me, earn money doing something that you love, or a dream job might be offered to you. And emotions, I'm not sure if that one is in here. Why do I feel like it is? It is. Emotions. Focused on your love life instead of work. Careful not to allow work to interfere with love, or the other way around. Your emotions are getting the better of you and affecting your career. I kind of like this one better. Sometimes when it's a choice between the two, I mostly like this one better. I don't know. What do? Do you get deck 1 or deck 2? Deck 1 or deck 2? Let me know in the comments which one of these is resonating most for you. Now we have charity. See where you can give more of yourself to helping others and make a difference. Humanitarian work, human rights, justice, or advocacy work could be right for you. Donating can create positive energy around you and attract more abundance. And that one, here we go. And in the new deck, charity is donate to create a positive energy around you. Humanitarian, social work, or legal aid, human rights, or advocacy work. The more you give of yourself, the more you'll nourish your soul. Kind of like this one. All right, then we have celebrate. We have something similar in the new deck. I'm just going to put it up there because it says celebration. But the old deck, it says you've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. What I love about this is all of the glasses that are being cheered up. My first notice, this hand, and then I know that there's a third glass back there, right? So automatically I think of the 3 of Cups, which is very much a celebration card. So I kind of like the influence of cups in this particular card. So in this one, in the new deck, it says there will be a celebration in relation to your work. As you see more success, don't use that as an excuse to stop having fun. You're burned out from work, add a little fun. I don't know which one I like better. Which one do you like better? Let me know in the comments below. All right. Now we have change. And that one is also in the new deck. It says change is for the better coming your way. Or there's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. Oh, I love that saying too. Be the change you want to see in the world. Oh, love that. Love that. Okay. And in the new deck, it says there's a change. There's a change for the better coming your way. So kind of the same. It does not say embrace it. It's just that slight difference. Just because you don't see it, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Almost the same thing. Just because you don't see movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Almost the same exact card. Resisting change is blocking the good things the universe wants to give you. Love that. Sometimes to see the change, you must be the change. Ooh, that's difficult. Wow, that's a tough choice between those two. I like both. I like them both. I kind of like even the pictures. To me, I'm like, this is changing from winter to spring. It's changing from either day to night or night to morning. There's a change between the colors. What do you focus on, the cold or the warmth? And here you see the butterflies, which kind of represent transformation. So I am really on the fence between these two cards. I can't decide which one I like better. Rescuer. Someone may enter your life and help you resolve any difficulties you're experiencing. Consider careers as a firefighter, paramedic, or any rescue or heroic profession. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. Quite the opposite. It shows your strength. And I believe rescuers should be in here as well. Yep, here we go. Now it says someone in your life may help you get back on track. Firefighter, paramedic, animal rescue, or any other heroic profession. And then the last one, don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Just don't give up. Oh, that's another tough one. I kind of like this one better in the old deck. I kind of like the old deck rescuer card better. All right, let's see. We've got unreliable. That one is also in the new deck. Unreliable. There's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not paying on time. Expected money may not materialize. And then in the new deck, it says you're struggling with finishing things you start. Start only one thing at a time. Start small and believe you are a finisher. You have a pattern of jumping around from one thing to another. So this one goes to a negative in terms of other people. And this one really kind of comes down to self, right? So these are two same keyword, completely, I feel like different meanings on them, and I really can't decide. Look, he's got a long nose like he's a liar. And yeah, this person too, they've got their fingers crossed. So I can't decide between the two of them. I really can't. I really can't. Let me know which one you like better. I like the notes. I think that's very creative, super creative. All right. And then we get to writer. Your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. A career in social media, management, book writing, content writing, or blogging could be for you. Use words and visualize it as you write them to manifest more money into your life. In the new deck, it says words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. Blogger, content writer, book writer, any creative writing career. Your words have power to influence. Share your gifts with the world. I like this one better. This one just resonates for me better. Let me know what tell me what you think of these. Which ones do you like better? Overall, which one do you like better? So life purpose, you will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. So let's see if that's in there. Oh, life purpose is in there. Really like the imagery on that one. You found your life purpose, creating the life you want. You're manifesting. Recognize that you have everything you need. Access to your soul is blocked by confusion. Trust what is buried within. I like this one better. I like the picture here better, but I like this one better. They both have some good messages, but I just feel like I resonate more with that one. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Networker. It may be time to create and reach out to your network of people who will help you consider a career in marketing, promoting, sales, or any professional networking job. Make the most out of the resources you have to improve your finances. And let's see what we have for the networker. In the new deck, it says networking can help your money grow. Marketer, public relations, brand manager, or any career in networking. You're trying to do too much. You need support. It's okay to trust help. I like this one better. I feel like this gives better guidance in the new deck for the networker. All right, now we have be a sport. You're being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. You could be great at any sports career or in the field of health and fitness. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. And I feel like sports would be in here, but oh yeah, sports. Be a sport is not in the new deck, but sports is in the new deck. So we're going to go with that one. Collaborate or work as a team to boost your finances. Coach, athletic trainer, athlete, or any in the sports industry. Have more fun and build new connections to grow your career. Which one do you guys like better? Take action. Yes. Whatever your question, this is telling you go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. I don't believe that take action is in the new deck, but I have been wrong many, many times, even though I've looked at all of these cards. Nope, take action is not in the new deck. Then we have risk. Taking a calculated risk is sometimes necessary in order to advance. Have the courage to face the fear. Have the courage to face the fear of uncertainty. Don't focus on the outcome. The odds are better than you think. And let's look at risk on this one. Dice in both hands, like this one better. That one looks like he's like throwing dice down a stairwell. This one, she's at a craps table. Love craps. Success will find you. The odds are in your favor when it's when you step out into the unknown that you truly start to live. Fears are holding you back from reaching your fullest potential. Definitely going to say I like this one better. And we have trust. The universe is asking you to trust your needs will be met. There is a spiritual reason why you're experiencing this cycle. This is a good time to connect with your spirit guides. And there is no trust in the new deck. Partnership. Build relationships that can help you increase business profits. You don't have to do it alone. Make use of the available resources. You may receive money or an offer from someone you know. Let's see, partnership. I think that one is in the new one. Yep, here it is. I love these head trees that she's got there. Love that they complement each other and fit together in their thinking. All right, so let's read the card for the new deck. It says you're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. Consider having a partner who can bring the experience you lack. Some of your relationships may be holding you back from success. I feel like they're both similar but different. I feel like this is more of starting out, and this one is more you have partnerships. I like the picture in this one better. I can't decide between these two cards because the messages are very different. Or kind of different. Okay, embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Outlook. Improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. And Outlook is not in the new deck. Then we have Explore. Keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. You may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where the magic lies. And Explorer is definitely in the new deck. It's as exploring. Kind of similar in their imagery. You're exploring different potential paths to success. Career exploration can provide you with clarity on what matches you. Too many interests is making it difficult to narrow in on just one. Then Growing Up. I believe that one is also in the new deck. And it says, in the old deck, it says, it's time to step up into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own. And Growing Up in this one, in the new deck, it says, relying on others to help you or hoping to be saved. Heal your wounded inner child and get ahead in your career. Your inner child is taking the wheel and engaging in childish behaviors. I kind of like this one better. But this one is also an important message as well. So which one do y'all choose? Which one do you like better? The old deck or the new deck in terms of growing up? I feel like there's enough of a difference between the two decks because I just feel like there's different cards in each deck and it's difficult to decide. You'll have to let me know which ones you guys decide is better for you. All right, moving on to retail. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Save time, energy, and passive income by taking your business online. And retail is also in this one. It says start a retail business, selling products or services, sales associate, cashier, store manager, or owning a business in retail. If you have an idea in mind, you have a green light to go for it. I can't decide between those two. Work smart. That is not in the new deck. Positive. Yeah. Work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are that simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally to start with a clean palette. Stick to the basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside. And here it says recognition. Your money is looking good and solid. Whatever you're working on now will win you the respect of others. You could earn a leadership position or get the recognition you deserve. And let's take a look at, I don't believe recognition is in the new one. Oh, it is. Okay, in the new deck it says you will get the recognition and reward you deserve. You're not going to get recognized if no one knows who you are. And your hesitation to grab the spotlight is keeping your talents hidden. I can't decide which one I like better. I don't know. I feel like this is more passive recognition and this is more deliberate recognition. You guys have to let me know what you think is better. Okay, then we get to the office. That one is also in the new deck. So we'll just have to kind of take a look at the size. I know the decks both have like about 80 cards. The office. Here we go. Here's the office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. Manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. In this one, it says delegating more can help you increase your earnings. Secretary, staff assistant, or office manager, or any job working in an office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. I don't know. I think these are about the same. If I was going to choose, I do like these cards a little bit better in terms of the way that they're set up and some of the images, but there's some of these that I like better too. And there are cards in the old deck that are not available in the new deck. So there you have it. This one is voice. Get your message heard and get noticed. You have much to share with the world. Consider careers in radio, public relations, or anything in communications. The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. Here is another one. Again, I like the colors and the pictures in this one particular better. But it says using your voice could be very lucrative for you. Singer, radio host, voice actor, or any job in communications. The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. So kind of the same meaning for both. And this one, it says settling. Perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. Don't settle for a dead-end job where you don't see any opportunity for growth. Though your money is stable, you are not making enough to keep you happy. And let's see what settling says, because I'm pretty sure that one is in here. Yep, here we go. Settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself time and space to evolve and find your true path. You are a state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. Ooh, I like them both. I like this one more for the career side of it, but this, I think what resonates with this so much is your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. I don't know. I think when my soul is telling me something, particularly when I'm feeling bad, that it tells me I'm out of alignment with source or with God or angels or whatever it is that you believe in. For me, it's universe, source. I like to put the emotion above the thinking, I guess, in terms of how I read my cards. So I do kind of like this one a little bit better. It just resonates more for me emotionally. All right, so there's settling. Now we have control. Try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. Don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to. Sometimes blessings come in disguise. Stay open-minded to see the potential. And I don't think control is not in the new deck. And then we've got a halt. Money has come to a complete halt, or money is slow in coming in. Don't borrow more than you can repay. Debt might be piling up. And that one is also in the new one. And it's almost the same. We've got caged money here. Only difference is there's a $1 bill in this one, and there's a $100 bill in this one. There's no money coming in or coming in very slow. This experience is meant to bring your attention to something. Stay in financial denial is only creating more financial problems. Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like this one better, to be honest. I kind of like this one better. I feel like this is more guidance in a reading. This is more of a, I think this is better for guidance in a reading for somebody else. I feel like this is a better guidance for me in a reading for myself. That's not to say that you couldn't use it. Of course you can use it in a reading for someone else. I just feel like this resonates more personally. This one resonates more outwardly, I guess. I don't know. All right. Now we've got caution. And this one says, use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. And in this new deck, both of them have money on fire. More going out than coming in. Careful. Reevaluate your priorities as you are risking a substantial loss. And what's going on inside of you is triggering bad money behavior. I kind of like this one better. I feel like it's more complete. And that's kind of the beauty of a second edition, right? Some of the answers are more complete. So I do like this a little bit better for the caution one. And then we move on to teacher. That must be in this new deck. I mean, lots of teachers in the world. It makes sense that we would have teachers in both decks. Excuse me. All right, so you have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. Now here it says, teach what you know, even if you aren't an expert. Teacher, life coach, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You have the ability to help others uncover their true potential. I like this one better. I mean, that's it. I like that one better. I think it's really coming down to like personal preference. But you can see like these are the matching cards so far. I mean, there's a lot of new cards. There's like I'll just show you how many don't match at the end, I guess. All right. But there's definitely less cards in the new deck that than the old deck in terms of like what matches. So they're not identical decks. So this one says media. Step into the spotlight and get seen. Don't allow your talent to go unnoticed. A career on television, radio, magazine, or any mass media job might be perfect for you. It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. And media in this one says, get more publicity to increase your finances. Actress, radio host, podcaster, singer, model, or any mass media job. Step into the spotlight and get seen. Have courage to stand on the stage. I kind of like this one better. That's it. I kind of like this one better. But this one I feel like would define the person that you're reading for. So, this really comes down to personal preference on what you like and what you don't like between the two, or which one resonates more for you versus the other. Persistence. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is just around the corner. Follow through with what you set out to do consistently until you reach your goals. Hard work is required to keep building on your finances. In the new deck, it says your persistence will pay off. Don't give up now. Foster the persistent mindset. Stay focused and press on through. You give up too easily when things get too hard to accomplish. I like this one too. I like this one better on all of it. Honestly, this one feels more positive. This one feels more positive. I like this one better, personally. But like I can see how they work in both directions, right? Don't give up versus you're being noticed. Keep moving forward. I think that's just kind of a different emotional. It just feels different emotionally, I guess, for me. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Somehow, okay, there we go. There we go. We go to persistence. Now we have planner. Planner, pay attention to the details and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Careers in event planning, project manager, or professional organizer could be for you. This is a great time to take a financial inventory and see what needs changing. And I don't know that planner's in the new deck. Let's see. Oh, it is. I like the person better than just a planner on a tablet. Take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Event planning, project manager, or professional organizer. It's crucial that you make a plan to make sure each day counts. Yeah, I don't know. I can't make a decision on that one. I like the picture better in the new deck. Denial. Perhaps you're insisting that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. If you've been putting a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. And I don't know that denial is in here, but let's take a look. Nope, denial is not in the new deck. The new deck feels more positive most of the time. Real estate. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architecture, or any home business. It's time to go back to basics to strengthen your finances. And let's see what real estate is in the new deck. Any dealings in real estate will be profitable at this time. Realtor, loan officer, appraiser, or any career in real estate. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Feels kind of very much the same. This one is growth. Expect good news in money matters. A raise, a new job offer. Money will soon start flowing to your business. Promising opportunities await. And growth in this one. I kind of like the seed coming out of the gold coins better than the handful of money, of crumpled money. I just feel like, I don't know, crumpled money is not a good way to respect it. I don't know. That's just kind of my thing. All right. So growth, expect good money flow, a raise, or a new job offer. It is important to unlearn to grow as rules continue to morph and change. You're delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth doing. I kind of like this one. Even though I like this picture, I like the meanings on this one a little bit better. They just resonate for me differently. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. Counselor, maybe it's time for some emotional healing of your own or release the past. Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. And in the new deck, Counselor says, a financial coach can help you reach your financial goals. Family and marriage therapist, grief counselor, energy healing work. In order to be a healer, you must come from a healed place. I like that. Investment. Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. Set a strong foundation and you'll see the fruits of your labor. And investment in the new one is here we've planted coins in little piggy jars, and in this one we're planting dollars in the dirt. Whatever you invest today will flourish in the future. Ensure that where you invest matches your investment goal. There's some investment mistakes being made, still time to recover. I like this one better. Just preference. It just really comes down to preference. Which deck are you guys liking better? The old one or the new one? All right, so the promoter, if there's a new idea or project manifesting, know it has great potential for success. Careers in the nightlife industry, events, or restaurant industry could be right for you. Use the law of attraction for money. Be the energy you want to attract. Ooh, I like that. Be the energy of money you'd like for money you want to attract. Cool. And promoter, This one says a new idea, project has great potential for success. DJ, bartender, events, waitress, nightlife, and restaurant industry. Raise your vibration to attract higher vibrational situations. Perfection. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough, and you have what it takes to improve your finances. Anything that tells me I am enough, I like that deck. So that's how I feel about that deck. Perfection in this deck, it says you will do much better than you expected. Show yourself compassion and be kind to yourself. The perfectionist in you is causing you stress and delaying progress. Show yourself compassion and be kind to yourself. That's an important message. But I feel like the messages on this card resonate with me better. Just saying. All right. Setbacks. Your attempts to increase your income have been largely unsuccessful. This financial setback is forcing you to get more organized with your finances. Don't lose hope. Use this time to learn from your mistakes. And setbacks in the new deck, it says taking one step forward to make 2 steps back. Setbacks are telling you are not ready to enter the next phase. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I don't know. I can't decide which one I like better. Which one do you like better? New deck or old deck? Ooh, there is something better. Science. There's something unfolding for you. Work with an open mind. Consider careers in science or any job that unravels the mysteries of the universe. Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problems. Sorry about that. I think my mouth gets tired and I start to yawn from talking so much. Or reading. I don't know if it's the reading or the talking. Okay. In the new deck, it says keep an open mind. There's something unfolding for you. Chemist, forensics, biochemist, or anything in the field of science. Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problem. Similar. I like the picture here better. All right, and then we have destiny. Believe in your dreams and passions. It is your calling to follow them. Whatever led you to this point in your life, it was to direct you to your highest purpose. New, exciting adventures await you. Don't look back. Only look to the future. I don't think destiny is in the new deck. It is not. All right, then we have motivator. There is a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Consider a career in coaching, speaking, lobbying, activism, or mentoring. You may be in need of motivation yourself or needing inspiration. Motivator in the new deck, it says, motivate yourself to better finances. They need rescuing. Life coach, public speaking, activism, lobbying, or mentoring. Balance being kind to yourself and being your own boot camp leader. All right, and then we have beware. Beware is not in the new deck. So be prudent. Things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. Don't make any type of financial commitments right now. And then we have health. Some situation that needed resolution will be resolved and healed. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. It is time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what is next. And the new deck, health, says it's time to improve your financial health and habits. Doctor, nurse, dentist, therapist, or any careers in healing. Replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what is next. All right. Only got a few cards left here in the old deck. And it says options. Many opportunities are becoming available to you now or flooded by too many ideas. Do not get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment. Create multiple streams of income. And I don't believe, options is in the new deck. And it says, many opportunities are becoming available to you. Take advantage of every opportunity. Let curiosity awaken your mind. Opportunities are coming and going without you even realizing it. Then we have designer. You're being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. A career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor could be just for you. Get creative with your finances. Perhaps it's time to discover a new talent. And designer in the new deck says, find a creative strategy to improve your finances. Fashion, product, interior designer, or any job that involves design. Tune into your own individuality and don't be afraid to be different. So that is designer. I'll get into the last few cards here. Mistakes. All right. A past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure of what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing. Accept responsibility for it. Learn from your mistakes and let it go. You will get through it. Mistakes in the new deck. It says mistakes will be made, but you'll learn from them. Bridge the gap between the expectations and reality. Past mistakes left you financially insecure and keeping you stuck. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I kind of like that one better. I usually beat myself up on mistakes. Just saying. All right, helper. Avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. Consider careers in customer service or in any field you are able to care for others. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. And in the new deck it says, think before you offer help. Set healthy time boundaries. Cashier, sales rep, call center, or in any field you are able to assist others. Make sure your goals are yours and not someone else's. You guys will have to tell me which one you like better. All right. The rebel. You're a trailblazer meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. An old belief about money could be preventing you from getting ahead. And let's see what the rebel says. And in the new one, it says, limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. System buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others a better way. You are a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. Gotta say I like this rebel better. All right, and then we've got the artist. And focus on finding the beauty in your everyday life. The artist can be a photographer, painter, film, graphic artist, or web designer. If you can make a living with your art full-time, start part-time, just get started. In the new deck, it says creative endeavors can help you improve your cash flow. Photography, design, music, acting, art, or anything in the creative field. Seek out the things that inspire you and help you boost your creativity. Kind of like the second edition version better, just my opinion. Or my preference. All right, beauty. Embrace your unique style and own it. Let the world see who you really are. Consider careers doing hair, jewelry, clothing, or any job that enhances other beauty. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. And in the new deck, it says somehow your looks will boost your earning power. Makeup artist, hairstylist, cosmetics, or anything enhancing others' beauty. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. Very similar. I kind of like this one better, but that's just kind of comes down to personal preference, and I'm only thinking of the picture itself. I like that picture better. Okay, last card for the old deck. It says unclear, and unclear is not in the new deck. So unclear, it says money is either tight or not receiving what you expected. The answers you are seeking will remain unclear for now. Your basic needs will be met. So the number of cards this is what's left over from the new deck that does not match the old deck. So you guys will have to decide and tell me which one you like better. I'm just going to kind of show you. I almost feel like, let's see. I think the new deck has more cards. Oh, they're the same. They're the same. So, but there's this many more cards that are different from the old deck. So please let me know what you guys think between the new deck versus the old deck. Thank Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed day.